The pain that I suffer from is in my lower back. I've crushed vertebrae over my sciatic nerve, which gave me constant sciatica, which was absolutely excruciating. And I've suffered from this pain for the last 4 years. Since I've had this pain, it's cut down my outdoor activities. I used to do a lot of walking and take my grandsons out, which I can't do anymore. I used to do a lot of driving and drive to different folk festivals that my wife and I used to like to go to, but I can no longer do that. I used to play darts as a hobby, which I've had to give up as well, because I can't stand up straight long enough. I can't sit at the kitchen table on a hard chair, or really go anywhere to the theatre, or even to the cinema and sit in a hard chair. You know, the minute I get there, I want to come home. I can't go shopping. I can't walk up and down the aisles because it makes my back hurt, or lift any heavy objects at all. Okay. I've tried heat pads on different parts on my lower back, hot water bottles. I've tried a TENS machine. I've tried exercise, which doesn't work. I've also taken tramadol, which is very strong, too strong for me, which I've actually stopped using straight away after 2 days. I could not get on with that drug. And then I was put on codemols, and I was taking up to 10 a day, codemols, and paracetamol was another tablet they put me on, but the paracetamol weren't strong enough. My wife found ACTIPATCH on Facebook, so we thought we'd give it a try. And she sent off, and they sent us a free sample to try. And I smiled really, because I thought, well, this is not going to work. It just didn't look capable of doing the job. But when it arrived, she stuck it on my back over the pain, and I thought no more of it till I woke up the next morning. When I woke up the next morning, I'd had a good night's sleep, which I hadn't had for many weeks. And I could climb in and out of the shower, and more surprising, walk straight down the stairs in one go, which is something I haven't done for a couple of years. And we've got very steep garden steps going down to our garden. And I can walk comfortably down these steps now. So I carried on, I left it on there, and to my surprise, we went to Weymouth the weekend to see friends. And I drove down to Weymouth in one go, which is the first time I've done that for 4 years, without stopping 2 or 3 times and actually getting out of the car and standing up straight and walking around. Also, I went to the Salisbury races, and there's very uncomfortable furniture seating there, and I sat all day long quite content. It's done my back well. I'm amazed by it, actually. For such a small little gadget can do so much good. Once it's been switched on, my wife sellotapes it to my back using the correct plasters, and I just leave it on and forget about it, and it works perfectly. I use the product 24/7, and I just left it on there. It's the ACTIPATCH. It says on the packet it will last for 720 hours, but it actually lasts a whole lot longer. I found it lasts at least another 250 hours beyond what it was meant to last, and still gave me the relief that I required. I've got several friends that also have got similar injuries to me, and I rang them up immediately and said to them they really must try ACTIPATCH. It really does work on me, and I'm one of these funny people that things don't normally work on, but this works fine. I can recommend this to all my friends. Don't be skeptical about this product. Try it. The proof is in the pudding. Try it and it'll work on you. There is one major thing with it. It's improved my sex life no end. I've been able to take the grandkids out walking and even play the odd game of football with them, which is another thing I haven't done for years. I don't worry about getting up and getting out of the chair or walking up steps or nipping out into the car and going shopping or going back and get things that I've forgotten. Whereas before I'd cry off with it or I'd get out of the chair very slowly. And I proved to my son that how well it works. I had a little sparring session with him. Only a few minutes, but that I couldn't do before. It's don't touch me, you know? Don't get out of me. So I can horseplay, which is what I couldn't do. I don't even notice it's there, you know? Not even the big one, which I've got on now, the bigger version. I don't even feel it's on my back. And when I sleep, it's not uncomfortable. It's very comfortable to sleep in. It's no problem at all. Oh, the TENS machine doesn't come anywhere near the ACTIPATCH. The TENS machine is a much bigger thing and much more complicated. With the ACTIPATCH, all you do is pull a tab and that's it. Stick it to your back, pull a tab and that's it. The TENS machine, you're playing with dials, some fiddly little things, fiddly little dials that as you get older and your eyesight's not so good, you can't always focus on. It's so simple a child could use it. ACTIPATCH is so simple that a child could use it. And that's something I could not do. I kid you, I couldn't do that a month ago.